Current situation of the Indian education system. India is a youth-dominant country. Is India going to have a bright future? This is the question that triggers me to get worried about the Indian education system. Let us analyze the current scenario and let us see from a neutral viewpoint that what is the current situation of the Indian education system. First and foremost, I would like to address the Indian population, which is both a boon and a curse for India in the global parameters. First of all, if we see, the positives are India is a youth dominant country, which is just like a two-way sword. It can either crave a story of glory or could make us ashamed. So we need to admit this fact that our country is lagging in its resources and the new world skills in the education system, which could eventually lead to a disaster. This sounds terrifying, but this is the truth. The majority of the Indian youth is currently living in a maze. They are blindfolding their career opportunities, and this is not completely their fault. So let us address a few reasons why it's happening so. We all are aware of our parents, the mindset and the stereotypes that has been conditioned in their mind by the society. They're only looking ahead to the government jobs and appreciating the same. They're not appreciating the unconventional careers and supporting their children in the same. So the persuasion of something the youth is not interested in and pursuing something which is not their strength is making them fall back from others. Secondly, the most important thing in the education system is the teachers who taught us the things. But they are having a mindset of omitting in memory and vomiting in paper. Understandability is not appreciated, but mugging up is really appreciated. Teachers do not encourage you to try out new things. Indian teachers don't encourage the out-of-the-box thinking. If someone is doing so, they are either humiliated or shot down in front of their whole group. The third thing is we tend to do what others are doing. This is the tendency to act like a sheep hive. What your bare bhaiya is doing and what others are doing is not going to decide your future. It's like Indian youth is living in a paranoid. They're not sure about what they are doing at this moment. Now let us look at some instances to judge the current scenario better. As per NDTV's survey, 80% of Indian engineers are unemployable. Out of the rest 20%, only a handful are equipped with the current industry standards and rest are underemployed. So you can understand by this, such sophisticated courses like engineering and other specialized fields are facing such a downtime. So then what's happening to the rest? It's definitely an area of concern for all of us. The government schools and colleges are struggling to deliver effective education. On the other side, the private institutions are charging hefty amount of money from Indian parents, which is hitting their pockets hard. And eventually, they're not effectively standing out to the expectation of the Indian parents. We can assess the reality by education loan repayment rate, which is very critical as of now. So as this channel focuses on the positive side of every story, let us discuss the measures how we can overcome this situation for a brighter future of India. This is solely my personal views on this situation. You can let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Being in the youth, I believe as of now the first and the foremost priority should be to spread awareness for choosing the career. Apart from that, the skill-based education should be prioritized, and I appreciate the government initiatives like Skill India. Scholarships should be encouraged further, and gradually we need to revise our education system as per the updates and the upgrades in the industry standards. The reach to the rural areas should be extended, and the sex-based discrimination should be penalized. The girl education should be encouraged with the initiatives like Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. That's really appreciated, and that would lead India forward. To facilitate the Indian education system, we need to stand stronger together. I know it's not going to be easy, as India is youth dominant country and more than 50% is youth. But every step towards this cause would be a stepping stone, and that would lead us towards success. Let me know your views in the comments down below, and if you want to support this channel, just click the subscribe button because it does make a difference.